Gotta love those opening notes. This is an Ocarina of Time randomizer on Ship of Arcinian, the PC port of the beloved N64 game. And I just updated it, and so I don't think I got my settings right. And you'll see that this is pretty much Vanilla Plus, at least for a bit. The playthrough will be broken up into chapters, not for any reason besides, personal time constraints. And also, disclaimer, I live in a loud house, so you'll hear people, dogs, and maybe the neighbors mowing the lawn. Who knows? Let's just blame this on current financial environment? I don't know. I think that's everything, so without further ado, let's get this started. Ship does some great things, including having an automatic name entry to speed up the opening process. Like, look, I don't have to do anything. I just type that in there, bad boys, like that, So obviously, now that my quest is started, I open up the start menu to, make sure my controls are working, and then I double check right here to make sure Z is actually Z. And now, let us begin. Alright, first things first, this is a randomizer, so obviously we gotta pick up a little rupees, get our scratch up, because I'm sure when we go into the shops they'll have many cool items for us to buy, but you gotta check Mido's house first, right? Like 4 chests right here, look at these. Golden. Okay, the next one though, that's gonna, yeah, this one's for sure good, right? Ah, piece of heart, of course, it's Mido's house, what do you expect? Alright, so I dragged my little tracker guy over there, don't worry about it. Yeah, look at this one, gold, right? Lens of truth, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Already got a great item, and another piece of heart. Look, Mido is loaded. Buddy, this is why you don't like anybody, because you have it all. My goodness. So now we gotta go check to see what's in the chest over here where the sword usually is, because, you just gotta get everything like it's vanilla. So after crawling through a hole that only a child could fit through and collecting all of the money in this maze that just is chilling out here and getting a hint from Navi about the Megaton Hammer, I get the vanilla Kokiri sword, because randomizers actually just kind of put that there for some reason, usually most of the time. Very few times have I had this show up somewhere else and I run into the boulder. This is a great start, isn't it? So after fighting some signs, flipping out about it, pilfering Milo's tiny backyard, and getting paid to stay dry, please take showers. I finally go to the shop to see what random items it'll have, and it has... Well, it has 5 rupees behind the counter because I already told you that this is pretty much just Vanilla Plus, and I forgot to turn on shop sanity. So I guess I'll just keep doing the vanilla thing and go to the Great Deku Tree. Once inside, I farm some Deku Bobas, not because I'm mad, but because I have nuts and I don't want to buy anything else because I don't have enough money to even get a shield, but I'm in here now, so let's do this thing. Open this. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, you see? Now I have money. But no shield. So I take the L, and you think I'd learn my lesson with a pocket full of rupees and go buy a shield, but nah! I climb a spider-infested vine, enter a room with pressure plates with some rising platforms. Now pause. Who put pressure-activated floors in here? Matter of fact, who hauled out the whole tree and stored things in it? The only way this makes any sense is if the Deku Tree let the Kokiri turn his interior into some type of fortress. So anyway, I collect the treasure they're protecting. Oh, good call, Deku Tree. Wait, if the Kokiri are packing light arrows, surely they have a bow to go with them. So I move on, bolus and shieldless, fight a giant spider, jump through a surprisingly stretchy spider web, and start a small fire to warm up from the ice trap and grab whatever the arachnid making these nasty webs was hiding. Now I've played this before, and let me tell you, she cooking with this one. She decided that she needed to hide the only thing that could knock her off the ceiling in the fight, so that maybe you'd get gross out and leave and just let her be with whatever she's hiding down there in the den with her. Now you see, with anybody else, this might be a good idea, but you see with Link, nah, he don't play that game. He wants his ones here and now, and so he kept on going through the tree, and he finally got down there to her front door and humbly takes the L. Should've went and got that shield, my guy. Should've got that shield. So Link backs up out of that tree, dodges because that's all he can do, buys a shield, and now he's finally ready for his ones. With you, well played, and y'all. This man's talking about sorry about that. Nah, y'all finna be sorry when I squash that little spider. Now this one's gonna need a stick. Or two. Now I know what y'all thinking. Would this girl eat? What is she hiding inside of herself from me? Well, she was cooking yet again, and she ate the map so that I could not find her. Too bad her snitchy little Deku scrubs, you know. They told me where to find her. Told you it's practically vanilla plus. Now I find this cryptid little guy right here. Look at that. That's poetry from like ninja times, right? And so I'm out here because I'm checking shops like they actually have something for me. They don't. So I decide I'll just clear the rest of the woods. And look at this. Vanilla. Vanilla. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, crazy, right? Alright, so what about Hyrule Field? Surely that's gonna have something for us, right? Psych! Oh, and the letter. The letter comes after, so it has to. But this is where it gets Vanilla Plus, and not just Vanilla. Oh yeah. No, I'm not done yet. Here we go. That's worse than Vanilla. But surely my look is changing, right? Like, this guy, he's gotta have it, right? Let's go! Never mind. So at this point, I stopped to get some food. And just look at this pause menu. Look how vanilla this randomizer is. I got the core 4. Oh yeah, all I need now is the boomerang. Actually, no, because that wouldn't be vanilla. One good thing about that pause menu was I noticed that I had access to the bunny hood, which in ship lets you go faster. And so I started heading towards Death Mountain, and I was like, wait a second, what if I just go move the graves in the cemetery, you know, collect the shield chests and all that junk? Well, yeah. So I head up to Goron City because I'm like, I got Soraya's song, but I forget that I need Zelda's Lullaby to open the door. But this actually might have been the greatest accident to ever happen, at least in this randomizer. See what I mean by that? Is this seed is officially no longer Vanilla Plus, and it's about to get crazy. Well, I'm still going to try to finish it in vanilla order because as a kid, you pretty much can't do them in any order. So let me officially reintroduce you to the Ocarina of Time randomizer on Ship of Harkinian.